Hello and welcome back to Let's Search for Random Fairies out on the Great Sea. As you can see, I've done some rupee grinding off screen, so we should have enough to check this post box now. Good morning. Letters for Dave. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Okay, yeah, I'll pay 201 rupees, but this better be good. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. Okay, I'm done with that. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favourite kind of charts. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? I have not been checking my Tingle chart. Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Well, I didn't even need that chart, to be honest with you. The Great Fairy chart. You got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. Cool. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show off these charts because I haven't really shown these charts yet. So yeah, these are the treasure charts we've been picking up. Now you need to open them before they become useful. But as you can see, you can actually use these to, you have to like okay, right here, that's obviously Shark Island, because it's in the shape of a shark. And you can use this chart to head over to that island, and once this chart has been opened, right there where the X is, that'll be like, you know those rings of light we've been seeing and they get you rupees? Well, they appear kind of like the rings of light, but I think these ones are like brighter and like it shines light up into the sky when you sail towards them. So yeah, open up all your charts and you can sail to these locations and you can get treasure chests, and they should have like rupees or heart pieces in them when you go explore to get these. Let's have a look at Tingle's chart. That's a pretty rubbish fairy chart right there. It only shows where two fairies are. And it makes a funny noise. The incredible chart. Okay, this is where all the Triforce charts would be. And it shows one off to the side there. Ghost ship. Alright. That's probably going to be the toughest one to find, to be honest. Beetle's chart. Okay, this one's showing where all Beetle's shop ships are. And the one with the crazy helmet. Cannot leave out that chart. Okay, that's all of the treasure charts opened and looked at. Alright. Let's go see this great fairy. Oh, in case you're wondering, we're on Thorned Fairy Island. I'll show you. Wait. No, go back. Yeah, this is where Thorned Fairy Island is on the sea chart. So, yeah, head to that location. And we can go see this great fairy. Hey, great fairy. What's up? Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you on your quest. Okay, cool. Give me something. And we get... You can now carry more arrows. Carry up to 60 wherever you go. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from battles, come here to be refreshed. Okay, you say the same thing as the other great fairies. I know how this works now. You don't need to repeat yourself over and over. Alright. There's the red lion. I think there's a great fairy island right next to this one. Like, we want to look for Eastern Fairy Island. No, that's Eastern Triangle Island. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, where's Eastern Fairy Island then? There it is, right there. Right above the Tower of the Gods, so... I think there's a warp point at Tower of the Gods, so we could just warp there. I know it's not that far to sail, but when you have these warp points, these cyclones to help you out, and even if it's just to make the trip just slightly shorter, you know, you're gonna use them anyway, so whatever. Were we going north from this place? I think Eastern Ferry Island was north to the Tower of the Gods. I need to double check 1 second, because I cannot remember. Eastern Ferry Island, yeah, it's north. So we will change the wind to north. Let's go north. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I spent some time rupee grinding between last video and this video. You don't have to rupee grind at this point in the game if you don't want to, but I did it so it won't be any kind of a hassle later. Like, we should be good now for rupees. You will need them later on to be able to progress with the storyline of this game. So, yeah. I actually found quite a nice little rupee grinding spot. It's on Dragon Roost Island. I'll show you that later if I remember when we need to go back to Dragon Roost Island. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also went back to the Tingle, the Beetle shop ship, and I got the piece of heart and the treasure chart from that Beetle shop ship. So yeah, I actually think I grinded right up to the 5,000 rupees, and then I went back to Tingle. Why do I keep saying Tingle? It has nothing to do with Tingle. It has to do with Beetle. Oh crap, I'm getting an update here, 1 second. No, I don't want to update stuff. I'm recording a Let's Play. I think that's the first time that's ever happened during a Let's Play. My computer's just like, hey, you need to update stuff. It's like, no. I didn't mean to press that. I want bombs. Boomerang's not gonna help me out here. Boom. Nice. There's actually a Korok guy over here. Yeah, I think this has to do with a very long and boring side quest. Which, that looked like it glitched out a little bit right there. Hey, Great Fairy. I've been to see almost every single one of you now. This one's blue. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Okay, cool. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? I don't really get the petal blowing thing though, to be honest. We can now carry more bombs. We can carry a maximum of 99 wherever we go. That is awesome. Fairies and fountains shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from battles, come here to be refreshed. Yes. Okay. I actually think I know where to get the remaining 2 bottles. Like, we got 2 empty bottles, and there's like 4 in total. So yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them's on Windfall Island, and the last one is quite near Bomb Island, wherever that is. Okay, Rockspire Island. We're looking for Western Ferry Island, which should be the last ferry island. Is it like right to the west? Okay, it's right over here. I think yeah, I think Great Fish Isle is gonna be the closest place to get to this one, because it's pointless warping, like using the mother and child isles as a warp point, because when you get there you can't go anywhere because you're actually inside the little section that it warps you to. So yeah, it's like you need the warp song to be able to get that cutscene, to get the arrow upgrades. But when you warp there, you can't like get to other islands from warping there, so it becomes like a useless warp point. Alright, I don't think I need to change the wind's direction. I can just like play off the arrow. Like, it's pointing north right now, so I'm gonna sort of head northwest from where the arrow is pointing, if that makes a lot of sense. Like, rather than actually sailing in the direction where it's pointing. Actually, I think that's it over there. That looks like a fairy island. It's kind of hard to tell right now because it's in the distance. That's pretty cool though. 99 bombs, check that out. Ain't no giant Octorok's gonna mess with us. I hope you all enjoyed the last video, by the way, the 100th video special. I had a lot of fun recording that. Need for Speed Most Wanted is one of my favourite racing games of all time. And actually I think I might go back and play that again. Just because I had so much fun doing the 100th video special. Recording that. I kind of want to go back and play the game again. I've played it like so many times so far. Oh wait, I think this deserves a mention. Just yesterday, for the first time, I played and beat the very first Legend of Zelda. You know, the NES Legend of Zelda, the very first one. Which, that game is not easy, let me tell you. I did have to use, like, a walkthrough for most of it, so... I didn't really beat it on my own, so to speak. I did, you know, need help beating that game, because that game is just so hard to play when you don't know what you're doing. I had no idea that you could just get so many items before you hit the first dungeon. But yeah, you can do that and make the first dungeon a lot easier. And yeah, so I kind of use a walkthrough to help me out with that. But yeah, I beat the very first Legend of Zelda game. The only games I need to go back and play now, because it's the older Zelda games that I haven't really played. I haven't played well, I've played Zelda 2. That was different. It's kind of RPG style-y, where you attack monsters and level up. So it's kind of different compared to other Legend of Zelda games. So yeah, I need to go back and finish that game. And I think I mentioned this in a previous video, A Link to the Past. I keep, you know, picking that game up and then, you know, getting distracted by something else and playing some other video game or whatever. This should be the very final Great Fairy right here. This should be the final. Yeah, I thought so. You can now carry more arrows. Carry up to 99 wherever you go. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from battles, come here to be refreshed. Okay. Yeah, that should be the last of the great fairies. So we should be good to continue with the quest.